Would you confront a family member who tried to steal your baby's name? All right, so my wife and I are expecting our first daughter, and honestly, we couldn't be more excited. We picked out her name ages ago, like way before any of this drama even started. The name we chose is after my wife's grandmother, who she was incredibly close to growing up. It's the only name my wife has ever wanted for a daughter, and I was completely on board from day one. It just felt right, you know? It was a done deal. But then my wife's sister, let's call her Jessica, started acting really strange about the whole thing. When we told her the name, she made this face like she just smelled something rotten. Then she had the nerve to say, "Oh, I figured you'd pick a name with someone that's actually alive." That was kind of rude, but whatever. Jessica's always been the type to say stuff like that, so we brushed it off. Fast forward a few weeks, and suddenly we're getting these bizarre text messages from family members. People are congratulating us, saying things like, "Oh my God, naming the baby after Jessica is so sweet." I'm sitting there staring at my phone like, what are you even talking about? At first, I legitimately thought someone was pranking us or got their wires crossed. But then more messages kept flooding in. Even relatives we haven't seen since last Christmas were reaching out. Then someone sent my wife a screenshot of Jessica's Instagram story. She was posting all this dramatic content about how honored she feels that we're naming our daughter after her. She was acting like she'd just won an award or something. And apparently, she'd been telling relatives that she's finally getting the recognition she deserves. I mean, what recognition? For what exactly? My wife was absolutely devastated. Naming this baby after her grandmother means everything to her. And now her own sister is out here acting like she invented the name or that it was always meant for her. It was completely insane. So we called Jessica to figure out what the hell was going on. She straight up told us that naming the baby after her makes more sense because she's a positive influence, and naming a child after someone who's passed away is outdated. She literally used the word outdated like naming traditions are a fashion trend or something. We told her no, obviously. The name was never hers, and we weren't changing our plans. She immediately got pissed off and said we embarrassed her because now she has to go back and correct people. But here's the thing. She's the one who lied to everyone in the first place. How is that our fault? She hung up on us and hasn't spoken to us since. Now, some of the older relatives are coming at us, saying we hurt her feelings and that we should have been gentler because Jessica takes things personally. Meanwhile, my wife is just confused and heartbroken because this was never Jessica's place to begin with. I don't understand how this turned into such a massive thing, but here we are. The name was never hers to claim, and honestly, I'm not backing down. So, am I the jerk here for telling her she's not allowed to hijack our daughter's name?